Zelda's Lullaby is hidden everywhere. But what if I told you that it was hidden inside the main themes of the biggest Zelda releases, and no one noticed? I have uncovered the most mind-blowing Easter eggs I have ever found, and as far as I can tell, the internet doesn't yet know about them. In this video, I'm revealing 25 insane references to Zelda's Lullaby that you probably missed. I'm Kevin, and welcome to Zelda Music Theory. Quick warning, all of the examples I'm about to share are next level, but the top 5 are insane. Do not leave until you've seen them. Number 25, I did a whole video on this one. In Ocarina of Time, at the end of Sheik's theme, and actually once in the beginning, we hear this. What an amazing hint at Sheik's true identity. Number 24, you don't remember this theme? This is when you skydive in Tears of the Kingdom. But later into the track, we get this subtle flute line. Da-da-da-dum-bum. Wow. Number 23, before you leave the Great Sky Island, as you approach the Temple of Time, you hear this theme play. Very cool. Okay, if you're looking to avoid Tears of the Kingdom endgame spoilers, you need to fast forward to this mark. Number 22, when you collect all of the tears, you hear this. Okay, so piano playing the main theme. Da 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 da. Da da dum. Okay, but wait. So we get that, and then we get... Did anyone hear the third reference? Listen carefully to the notes the Erhu plays. Wow. Plays the main theme. Super well hidden. Wow, that's a very cool one. Isn't that so sick? I'm telling you, there's so many small references in this game that go unnoticed. Number 21, in the theme Hateno School, there is a super well hidden reference. Wow. Listen again. That theme's wild. Okay, we're down to the top 20. Each one from here is going to get progressively more hidden. Age of Calamity with Power Awakened. First of all, anyone remember this memory from Breath of the Wild? Wow. That is such a cool theme. Number 19, Breath of the Wild Hyrule Castle. This one has a ton of stuff going on. Listen to this part. Wow, and then this part. Wow. So that part comes in super subtle. You can barely even hear it in kind of this high organ sound in the background. But later in the track, when you're actually inside the castle, it gets a lot stronger. And why is it stronger? Because you're inside the castle, you're actually a lot closer in proximity to Zelda. What a cool detail. Outside, it's more fight and adventure, and Zelda's Lullaby kind of gets drowned out. And inside, it's palpable. You can feel her. Number 18, Breath of the Wild Father and Daughter Memory. Listen to this towards the end. Beautiful Breath of the Wild main theme on piano. Listen to the clarinet. Super cool. Number 17, A King's Request. This is a cutscene from Breath of the Wild, and one of my favorite musical moments from the entire game. Listen to this. Da 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 dum. The King's theme. Da da dum dum. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh. That part is so sick. Okay. Wow. They overlap the parts of it that have the same intervals, and they lock in King Hyrule's theme, Zelda's Lullaby's theme, and morph it into the main Breath of the Wild theme. Absolutely brilliant. Tears of the Kingdom spoilers. Fast forward to this mark. Number 16. This one probably deserves a higher position, but it's not quite as hidden as the others. Swallowing the Secret Stone. Listen. Right as he tears the tear from his forehead, Zelda's Lullaby is quoted. Very cool. We see that come back, by the way, quoting that part, which is actually the same as Zelda's Lullaby, just up an octave on that note. Okay, if you hadn't beaten Tears of the Kingdom, you're back with us. Go get your priorities in order. Number 15. What about the cave theme from Breath of the Wild? Isn't that the same key we just heard it in? Wow. Now, this is the first one that I'm not 100% sure on. This one might just be a coincidence. And this next one's even more speculative. Number 14, Rito Village opening. Beautiful theme, by the way. One of the best from Breath of the Wild. Okay, the second part, listen. Okay, was that a small Easter egg hidden in by the composers, or is it just coincidence? I'm kind of leaning towards the second one. Don't get me wrong, guys. I recognize that if you look for something hard enough, you'll find it. I'm not like a conspiracy theorist, right? For example, did you realize Zelda's Lullaby is in Mulan?
Trimmed and polished till you glow with pride.
Or The Jungle Book. Or that time Charlie Parker stole Zelda's Lullaby and made it one of his most famous licks. If you look for Zelda's Lullaby hard enough, you'll find it everywhere. Like that time I saw a Triforce in the $5 bill. I have a problem. But this next one is 100% intentional. Number 13. Did anyone catch this quote at the very end of Breath of the Wild, right before you shoot the light arrow and defeat Dark Beast Ganon? Right here. Wow. Obvious connection to Zelda. You see what great detail they put into the soundtrack? What else are we missing? Number 12. In Tears of the Kingdom's Hyrule Castle theme, it plays the slowest Zelda's Lullaby reference ever. Okay, listen carefully to this one. Hear the kind of soft voice in the background? Wait for it. I do think that one's intentional. It's just very slow and drawn out. Maybe that has some kind of parallel to the game. Very interesting. Number 11, Ocarina of Time ending. This one's one of my favorites because it references something very specific. Let's see if anybody catches it. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So this intro right before it plays Zelda's Lullaby, I believe is a quote to the original Zelda's Lullaby, which has this intro that doesn't appear in Ocarina of Time, except right here. Beautiful. Okay, we're down to the top 10. This is only the best of the best. By the way, if you're still watching and you haven't subscribed, this is the type of content I do. And if you're a super nerd like me, I do have a Patreon with exclusive content. Number 10. Does anyone remember this memory from Breath of the Wild? Maybe I'm just super slow, but I didn't catch this for like 7 years. Listen to this. Okay, well now it seems super obvious. Clearly Zelda's Lullaby. Anyone else surprised by that one? Number 9. I'll eventually do a whole video on this, but did anyone realize that the beginning of the Shadow Temple has this sort of morphed Zelda's Lullaby, like demented theme? Listen to this. What a creepy theme. There's a whole theory about the royal family and the connection and the reason why that might be an actual reference. Very cool, very subtle, definitely deserves a top 10 spot. Number 8, this one is very interesting. In Tears of the Kingdom, every time there's a memory or a scene with the sages, it plays this kind of 3/4 repeating piano theme. Listen to this. Wow, Zelda's Lullaby in fourths. Now listen carefully for this line. Wow. Da, da, da. It's very clear. It's hidden in there, but it's very clear. Beautiful. Da, da, dum, da, da, dum. Listen to that. You hear it in the piano? I've got a whole theory on this one. Regional phenomena dissipated. Listen to this theme. Sort of the Tech Lab instrumentation in the background playing that same theme. And if anyone remembers from the Breath of the Wild main theme, there's a part in it that goes... I gotta stop there. I'm gonna spoil everything. I'm holding back. Number 7, the Age of Calamity main theme. Did anyone know that Zelda's Lullaby is in that? So I'm going to start to lose it. Every one of them from here on out is just insanely core to Zelda. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Did you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, right in the middle of the main theme. Guys, I've searched for these online. The next 6, I can't find anywhere on the internet. And that one didn't even make the top 5. Guys, you gotta comment afterwards, let me know which one you thought was the most mind-blowing. Number 6, Skyloft from Skyward Sword. Listen to this. Guys, I don't think it can be a coincidence because I've seen it in so many themes. Echoes of Wisdom. Original key, by the way. Literally those 5 notes appear all over the place. It's insane. This is a game centered around Zelda for like one of the first times. It's a playable Zelda. Obviously it's going to center and focus around her. And the main theme has Zelda's Lullaby right in the center. Number 4, Skyward Sword's Romance in the Air. Think that relates to Zelda? Okay, listen to this. Let me know if you knew about any of these, by the way. Oh my gosh. Again, it's not just the 3 notes, it's the 3 notes leading up to it. You guys see what I mean? Zelda composers are sneaking Zelda's Lullaby in the middle of main core Zelda pieces, and no one has noticed a lot of these. And there's 3 more better than that. Guys, if you don't want any spoilers on this, I'm going to talk a little bit about a character that's introduced in the beginning of Tears of the Kingdom. Number 3, Tears of the Kingdom Raru's theme. Speechless. Guys, I believe that's intentional. And one of the reasons I believe that is because of the next one. Number 2, Tears of the Kingdom main theme. What an amazing theme, first of all. Okay, I gotta skip ahead here. Listen to the B section. F. Now again, guys, I might be inclined to think this is a coincidence, but given that they've used it in Echoes of Wisdom, Skyloft, Romance in the Air, Raru's theme, Tears of the Kingdom main theme, Age of Calamity main theme, it's everywhere. And in a lot of cases, it's the 3 notes leading up to it as well. At least I should have heard about this by now. Oh, by the way, the best part. Okay, so I've got actually a lot of evidence to suggest that this is intentional. Listen to this. Again, if you haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom, definite spoilers. Master Sword in Grasp. Listen carefully. Da, 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 da. Main Tears of the Kingdom theme, which we were just talking about. Okay, now I thought it was... Zelda's Lullaby being quoted, but if you listen carefully, the first note is this, and then there's 2 notes pronounced here, and then... And what is that? It's the B section of the main theme. Right? Now, is it not a reference to Zelda's Lullaby? No, absolutely it's a reference to Zelda's Lullaby, but it overlaps with the main theme. It's both. Listen to I Remember from Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, obviously we start with Zelda's Lullaby, but listen to around 110. Wow. So it's in the same key as the Tears of the Kingdom main theme, but then there's a cello or viola sound over the top going... Right? So it plays Zelda's Lullaby over the B section of the main theme at the same time in the same key, just slightly displaced. It's like they're toying with the idea of like, hey guys, this is Zelda's Lullaby. Amazing. Guys, it's 100% intentional and they gave us clues.
I literally just found one in Spirit Tracks. Listen to this. Right, so as it gets to Zelda's part, Zelda's includes Zelda's Lullaby. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful theme. And it's not the only theme in Spirit Tracks that has it. That's so cool. Hey guys, I was featured as a guest to break down the Face Shrine theme a little bit further on this channel. Go check it out at the end.
Okay, finally, number 1. I don't think this one is quite as unknown, but it definitely deserves a spotlight. The Light Dragon theme. Very similar to the Breath of the Wild dragon theme. It's like it wants to become, but it can't quite remember the rest. It's like, starts off as Zelda, and just, it's stuck. But did you hear that? So it completes Zelda's Lullaby, just breaking it up over an octave. It's like this familiarity, this sort of... I feel like I know it. It's almost like... It's like Zelda is stuck not knowing that she's Zelda. But that is not even the coolest part. Did anyone catch the second reference to Zelda's Lullaby? Haven't heard this one talked about either. Okay, even from the very beginning, you can hear these sort of voices singing this. Listen very carefully. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is a quote of the B section of Zelda's Lullaby. It's this faded familiarity, this, gosh, I'm stuck, but we know it's Zelda, but it's not quite front and center. It's been lost in time. Insane representation of the music. And they even gave us a hint in the final trailer, ending with Zelda's Lullaby on Erhu, the instrument made for dragons. Oh my gosh. This is what my channel is all about. Share this video with a friend. What was your favorite reference? Let me know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, you'll probably like my other videos. If Zelda's had a huge impact on you like it has on me, consider becoming a patron. Either way, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I make an effort to respond to every single comment on the channel. Thank you to my patrons. And as always, Zelda Music Theory, out.